And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. And my grand design is coming to fruition here. I've got the floor all set up. Got some slowly filling in the walls. I've got another door over here set up. And I've got a little skirting already done out here. So I've got this skirting done, and it kind of goes around. I do this area first because it's semi-protected already. When I do the rest of the house, I'm going to have to move the spikes out a ways in order to give myself a little bit of room to work. But I first want to show how this is going to get set up here. So this is going to be actually 4 high, but I can only reach so much with this. So I'm gonna kind of have to figure this out here. I only made 100 of these pillars, and cue the train. I'm gonna just go along the very outside first. I'm gonna go 2 more up like this all the way down. And these pillars are kind of expensive. I mean, they're 10 concrete to make, and then they're extra concrete to get set to that, and then if you really want to be protected, you can upgrade them to steel later on, and that's 10 steel to upgrade that. So I'm gonna need to find a serious amount of iron before I am able to upgrade all of these. And then on top of this, we're gonna want rebar frames. And these are going to top off the rest of the base because they're going to join in with those. Like that. And I don't know if I have enough concrete. Oh, I do have. Do I have wood on me? I only have 361 wood. That's not good. How much wood do I have left? 17. Okay, and these will get filled in with wood planks just like in there, and then I just go around the corner and just continue that all the way down. It's going to go all the way around the whole house, but to prevent zombies from kind of climbing up above and getting up, we are going to put iron bars in all the way around. It's like this. We're gonna do 2 wide. I'm not sure if this concrete. Oh, this one is wrong. Crap! I just wasted one. As you can see, they have quite a few hit points. 2,500 hit points for one of these iron bars. That's not bad. Because these pillars have to come out. How many did I have? I'm not sure. want to make sure I have enough. So I have 8 more, so I can do 2 more rows. Just like that. Let's get some rebar frames going. Oh, come on, back it up. There we go. And I'm probably going to need some more wood. Yeah, I only have enough for 1 more. Let me go grab a little bit of wood. I had to go cut some trees earlier. I should be able to hit this from the outside here. Just like that. And I'm going to reset these. And now they can go on the outside. It's a little easier to do this before I put the spikes in, just because I don't have to worry about zombies. I wish I could reach that other side, but I'm gonna have to do that from above. I don't want to move it out of my cursor, because it'll reset the placement. So now I can just kind of put them from up here if I really want to. So let me get kind of close to the edge here. Oh. Oh, I can't. Right there. Oh, woof. I have before fallen into my pit of spikes. So that's never a good thing to do. So since these actually take a lot of iron to make, these are really costly in terms of raw iron. I think they're 20 iron a piece. But they are worth it to prevent those spider zombies from crawling up your walls. $24 left. Let's see how far I can go. So this is sort of the pattern as far as the building goes. This is the pattern that'll go around the whole house. And once it's finished, it really is incredibly strong. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is needing to clear out a lot of that pool. Now, speaking of the pool, as you notice, I took the water out. I drained the water out, essentially just by placing frames. You can take the water out, and I'll notice down here there is a safe down here. So let's loot this here. I chopped it down to just before it broke. And now I actually need to get rid of this stuff, because this area is going to be, I'm going to have some concrete quarter blocks coming out, and then spikes are going to go on top. So all of this is going to be redone, and I'm really, really not looking forward to breaking all this concrete down. Because this concrete, 3,000 hit points on this. So this is going to be just a lot of axe swinging in here to break this down. Now, I could have just extended my house out and avoided that, but you know, it's nice and even, and you know, it works really well. So now if any zombies get back here, they are going to have a very hard time getting into my base, because they will beeline right for that door. And before, you know, I'm not going to get this completely enclosed before the 14th night. So I'll probably just put like frames or something up here, so it's an even, you know, so it's straight across. Or I could might be able to get the wood spikes in there before then. I'm not sure. Of course, I could. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that yet. In my other world, I basically had a trench dug all the way around, and I could get underneath the spikes. But I didn't really find that very useful. It wasn't really useful, and I really want to be able to get them from both sides. So once the night is over and everybody's dead, I'll be able to leave my base and go to the outside and loot everybody that dies. So yeah, this will go all the way around, and I still have quite a lot of work that needs to be done about this little segment that sticks out over here, because this whole side of the house is going to come down. I've already got the wall built. Everything is ready to go. All my doors are closed. This is the only door that is really, really insecure right now, because it's the only way that I have for the front. So that whole section is going to have to come out. But yeah, up here, all of this is going to go away. And speaking of that, I kind of want to... Do I have any wood frames on me? I don't. Do I have any made? That is the question. I have 157. So wood frames are going to go in between here. And then our trusty nail gun. Just like that. And that is how you secure a base from just about anything. It's going to be a crazy amount of concrete, an absolutely crazy amount of steel. So I'm going to need to hopefully find a steel or an iron vein somewhere in that hill, because that's where my mine is right now, back in that hill. And I am quite a ways away from... I found a little area of ore. I think I pointed that out in a previous episode. And I was pulling a lot of, actually, nitrate and oil shale of all things, and a little bit of lead. But the iron was... I got a little iron out of it, but not as much as I'm going to need. Is that a body sitting over there? Oh, that's that backpack that's sitting there. So yeah, let me just pop these here. Let me know if the sound is a little loud. I try to do a little bit on post-processing, even out the sound a bit, but just let me know if it's too loud, and I'll correct it. So, what can we do to collapse the roof here? I really want to get rid of this roof. It's kind of in the way. We need to get rid of all these windows. There are some blocks that don't like to collapse. So if you collapse a building and it's like you leave the doors intact, sometimes the doors will not break. Same with light fixtures. As you notice, I took all the light fixtures out of all these rooms. So yeah, these windows as well. Sweet, I don't get any glass out of that process. I wonder if I used my pick. Nope. No glass at all. Okay, now that those are gone, time for the shingles to go. These aren't really supporting anything anyway. Okay, so that is dangling. This is the tough part because these are actually bricks. So I've got 1,200 hit points for these bricks. So yeah, now that it's not supported, I don't need to do too much more with that. And I just got to decide where to hit next. Because I really don't want it collapsing on me. That would be bad. I could bisect the roof right down the middle and collapse one side and then collapse the other. Oh, I missed a window. This is kind of messy. I'm not sure what's the catalyst that it's going to cause it to collapse. Maybe if I take these out. Now I can go to the other side. Maybe this will collapse part of it. Nope. Okay, well. Again, not sure at what point it's gonna come down on me. Because that whole section of the house is being supported by right there and way over there. So you're just never sure when it's gonna go. No, still not. Wow. Okay, this is the corner. That's crazy. Okay. How is this thing still standing? Oh, that's wood. Yeah, how is this thing still standing? So that whole side of the house is being supported over here somewhere. I'm just not sure where it's gonna finally meet its end. I thought for sure it would have collapsed by now. I wanted to get it on camera. No. Nope. Wow, what is that block? Okay, what's holding this thing up? Holy crap. There is nothing holding this thing up. Stupid dog mob. I was once out in my yard, I was probably cutting grass, just punching the grass, and I had a pack of 9 dogs attack me. That was not a good day. Lucky at the time, I was pretty high level and I had a really good shotgun, and boy, shotgun was so powerful that it would kill the mob, it would kill them, and immediately obliterate their corpse. I couldn't even harvest it. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure if that was a scream or not. Okay, so this whole side of the house, let's confirm that I've cut this off. Yeah, this whole area of the house is being held up on this side somehow. I bet you if I were to maybe take out a random block. No, still. Sometimes it takes a little bit to update. Oh wow, that's brick. Okay, let's take this one out here. Unbelievable. What is holding all those up? I'm at a loss. Absolute loss. Oh, that was... no wonder it took so long. Another train, wow. Impressive. So that would probably be brick. Okay, let's eat away on this side here. Look at all that. That whole side of the house is being supported somehow. I bet you if I walk up there... Nope. There it goes. No. Ow. There we go. Success. Whew, that was brutal. Took one of my stairs out, I think. But I don't think it broke through any of the floor. So you can see this is still intact. Just where it fell through here, it took a stair out. Alright, well I've got some cleanup to do. I'll do that in between episodes. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.